I hope everyone's having a great night. So we are going to do the last preseason game and then maybe. So we're going to do that tonight. I've decided that I'm going to run Milton. He's going to start. Levis will be backup. And Milton, he's going to start. Okay, we're working. Levis will be backup. And yeah, I'm going to try to do that for the main season. I'm thinking about maybe splitting the season up. Half of the season Milton starts, half Levis starts. And I have certain formations where Willis will come in and get some plays. I've got it set up with the formation sub, so hopefully that works. Can't guarantee it, but I hope so. Alright, I'm still messing around with some settings real quick, and we'll get started with the weekly strategy. Trying to see if it'd let me change the thumbnail for the live, but I do not think it will. At least not on my tablet. So I'll have to change it afterwards. Okay, so yeah, we're playing against the Eagles. They're 1-1. We're 2-0. They have us beat in offense. So let's see what weekly strategy's calling for. Oh, I don't know if y'all are fans or not, but Fallout on Prime, we just watched the first episode. That was a great episode. I have high hopes for it. We love the Fallout series, so gaming series, so alright, they said defend outside run against DeAndre Swift. Okay. But it shows they pass a lot. So who's their quarterback? Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's fast. We're going to contain the scramble. We're going to try to contain the scramble there. We're going to do blitz counter here, I guess. Let's see. Zone blitz, zone coverage. Yeah, we want to protect the quarterback as much as possible, so. Alright, make sure everybody, we got Trice, we got Haynes, we got DJ Jones, we got Milton, we got Andrew, and Johnny Wilson. I'm thinking of placing DJ Jones and putting Willis in there to get him some extra. Or even Levis. Levis is still young. Because Wilson and Jones can get work because they're cornerback and wide receiver. So yeah, let's try that. Let's see what we could do. Alright, let's do the goals and see. Let's try to get one interception. No, you know what? Well, force 3 turnovers. We'll do that. Allow 24 points or less. 200 offensive yards. Win turnover battle. Alright. No upgrades, so let's play game. Looking at Milton's stats though. His main thing is, again, awareness is 66. He's got decent accuracy, but that awareness is what's causing him, I believe, to throw those picks the way he does. And I've been thinking, how long will I take this?
Tonight,
and I don't know. I'd like to do at least a couple seasons until we could maybe win the Super Bowl. I know I have a real life draft class for next year, but after that, we'll be doing just Madden generated draft class. Alright, let's see what we can do. We get ball first.
Ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
He's going to be dropped following a pick
7-yard pass.
Past the 30 to the 32. On play action, they'll throw. Uncorks one for Davis.
Wow.
Inside the 15.
Wow, Milton.
For the Titans. 54 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here.
I love that arm. He's got an arm on him.
Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this
Was that Raymond? No, that's
good,
Davis. Free agent signing. What a pass by him. That was awesome. Rookie showing out with that pass. Oh, the receiver dropped that.
Here's 2nd and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Okay, 6-yard run.
Here, he'll take it down inside the 10. 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Oh, it wasn't intercepted though, thank goodness.
From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
That was a letdown of a drive though. I was hoping for a touchdown after that long pass he let out.
A few more drives before we see the second team, but a good start for the first unit with 3 points.
Yeah, good start, and now they want to see them build on it because you're exactly right. They'll get a few more drives at this stage of the preseason. Can they continue to evolve and add to what we just saw in the first drive?
Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws.
Come on, let's stop Hurts. We can't let him run all over us.
Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Nice.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. On 1st and 10, it's 6 on the play, and it's second down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Man, he had a lot of time.
Caught by Goddard, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Get him.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time.
Right up the middle. Come on, defense.
Over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Get him.
Over the middle here to
Nope.
Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle.
They got a touchdown. He is great throwing on the run, man.
Devontae Smith, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And
Yeah, that was a good drive for them.
touchdown from Devontae Smith. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
How are we going to respond? That's the
Khalil
question.
Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last
Spears with a
resort,
5-yard
right?
run there.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's dropped just before the
Come
line
on,
of
let's
the
get
game.
this conversion.
4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's
Got
got
it.
the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They'll run on first down with Singletary. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. Now 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete.
Oh, man.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there. It's batted down and incomplete.
Get those nerves. Shake those nerves off.
Stonehouse on to punt. Back
Milton.
deep, Jarvis Landry. Oh, and what a play on
Yes,
special teams
that
here.
was a
This
great
is going to
punt.
be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. Here's 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Throwing is Hurts. And
Almost
this is gonna
had
be
that.
Incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Let's stop on.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it'll be touchdown,
Got
here,
it.
but not before he does pick up the first. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Way to break that one up.
Now
Come
it's
on,
second and
defense.
10. Back to throw again. Open man is Goddard, the tight end.
3rd and inches. They'll get this conversion unless we can pull it out.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. They'll try and run.
Oh, they got it right up the middle.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Get him. Man.
Man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before
What
they
a
work
kick.
it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
Their offense is just overpowering our defense.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Come on, guys, step up.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Face a 3rd and inches. Back to the running game with Swift. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Come on, defense. Man.
The drive continues.
Y'all are being pushovers.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In motion right is Smith. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now
They are just making our defense look crazy. Like they don't know what they're doing.
Here's Swift. He pushes forward for maybe
They're mixing it up very well.
line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage
Good
here.
one.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Are they going to go for it or go for a field goal?
That pass play good for 7. But
They're going to take the field goal.
4th and goal. The kick by Elliott is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go.
All right, offense. We need to fire back.
Drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
We need this.
Throw here out of the gun. He had him.
Come on, Milton.
Get it to him. It's incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's a 46-yard punt on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. And out come the Eagles. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead. But that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
From the 29, Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
All right, we're going to change our defensive playbook after this game.
Down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
See if that will help.
Swift going to try up the middle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield.
Man.
Well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So operating from
making us
Tennessee
look
territory
stupid
now.
out there.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Hurts on the option right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught by Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Stop them.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they snap him short
we
of
stopped
first,
him.
as he can only get to the 20. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Oh, they're going for it.
They'll try and run the option. And
yes.
He won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
All right, come on, Milton.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And
Milton, you got to do better than that.
Incomplete.
Robinson's hurt on our team.
The first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete.
That's good.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Throw out wide is incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, Might leave them out there a little bit
Come
longer,
on.
but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first
Well,
half.
you tried, Milton.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Landry now on the return. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. But first down, Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Over the middle and into the hands of
Great
his receiver.
pass. Pinpoint pretty much in this
They'll throw
game.
on first down with Hurts.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. On the option left, it's Hurts.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Halftime.
So halftime with a touchdown. That's the
We need a
difference
good
on the
pep talk.
scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Because that half was not our half.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Week 3 of the preseason is here. Everyone wrapping up their exhibition schedule. No games for the league on Labor Day weekend. And then it all begins. The 17-game regular season gets underway on the Thursday after Labor Day with the NFL kickoff game. In our game, expect to see the starters for at least one more drive. Something to look forward to as we get you back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay,
Only
what
2 yards on
use
that.
kind of
Okay.
worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Oh,
See if they take the
man.
advice of Mr. Davis.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively.
He should have wrapped that ball up. He would have had it.
Incomplete.
Get him.
Yes.
Trice, the rookie, with another sack.
Loss of 10 on the sack, and it
Yes.
leads to 4th.
That's be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Eight yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it'll be Titan football.
Come on,
The
Milton.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side.
Oh, Milton.
It's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Looked like Milton got that tackle, though.
Quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what?
come
Too many
on.
defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Okay, they're going to have to go for a field goal.
Able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So Hurts is off, and on
Put them
comes
up
Jake Elliott for
13.
the Eagle field goal.
From
So
the
with
left
2
hash, a
scores.
chip shot here. The kick by Elliott is good, and they will stretch their
I wonder
lead to
if
10
Levis will come in the 4th
13-3.
quarter.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And we'll see
Come on.
if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Nice little
Yeah,
run
some
by
guys,
Singletary.
they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
Oh, they stuffed that
It's
run.
not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 3rd down, here's Spears.
Got the first, that's all that
And
matters.
first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
The Spears with another carry.
And he'll be brought down.
Looked like Malik Willis came in there for
Officially,
to
it's
get that
a 1-yard
handoff.
loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
nice one.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Singletary.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And here's a give to Spears.
Terrible
He's gonna get
run.
stepped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. He'll drop to throw.
And he'll get this underneath
Come
to
on.
Singletary.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good.
Man.
Well outside the left upright, and they will not cut into that 10-point lead.
That would have helped.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough,
We
this
can't
one winds
stop
up
their
no good.
running,
It's
man.
just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
They go play action with Hurts.
Wide
That's
open.
caught, left sideline. And down
Oh,
he goes,
my
taking it
goodness.
inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach.
And he'll take it into the
Y'all
end zone.
drug him into the end zone.
DeAndre Swift.
This is game.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I don't know why you
After the
looking all
touchdown,
mad.
here's Elliott on to kick it
Milford.
away.
You ain't been doing good except for that one play.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's Spears on second down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
I didn't think he got the first
They'll
there.
get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Hopkins, the man in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Oh, I hate
On
that
this
play.
one, may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8.
Singletary here running out of the gun.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Singletary again.
And good running there.
Thanks for that conversion, Singletary.
73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yes.
Complete downfield to Okonkwo. A big connection on that one. And even 40 yards. We have played 3 quarters.
Why can't you do that every play, man? That was great.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down.
Levis is in.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
Yes.
It's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
Now our defense has to put up a fight and stop them.
Extra point up and good by
For anybody
Sheehan.
that's watching this now or watches it later, any recommendations on playbooks? I think I'm using the Jets offensive playbook
With a touchdown catch.
and Falcons defensive playbook. So if you could recommend a good playbook that works with the 4-6 defense scheme, let me know in the comments.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Let's stop
There are
them.
2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
They got their
To
backup,
keep up with your theme
Michael
there, playing
Pratt.
keep away. First downs,
Their quarterback
they can't
is
touch the
in.
ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Now back to throw.
Nice catch.
Give him 32.
Ooh, he jumped for that, man.
There's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
That'll be dumped off to Gainwell.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd
All right,
and
let's
9
stop 'em.
looming. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell.
Okay.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at
Good.
the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. So a big,
come on.
big kick coming now for Jake Elliott.
Miss it.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
That may have pushed it out of reach of comeback.
But I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game.
Oh, yeah. Only... It's going to be a tough one if we do make a comeback, but I doubt it.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last
What was that? Come on.
Defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh, he got laid out.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them.
Come on, go for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Boom.
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And they're indeed
okay, let's go.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
Yes.
They will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. On the give, this is Singletary. And this will be stopped at the 44.
We need to be passing it, guys.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Of course, a penalty.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Levis out of the shotgun now. And that is incomplete.
Oh, come on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Levis.
Throw it.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down it goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll go underneath to Haskins, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. Able to find the open man.
Penalty. It'll be on our guys.
Pick up the Titans first down on what will be a big
What did I tell you?
4th and long. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Intercepted. It's over.
Here it's intercepted.
I don't understand my quarterbacks, man. I just don't understand them.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over
it's
the other
infuriating,
side.
dude.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
Wide open.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also
If we keep playing like this season is going to be another wash. My only hope is that my quarterbacks improve drastically.
we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Sometimes I do not understand Madden at all.
Gainwell.
Touchdown.
Will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get two.
Too little, too late, guys. I mean, they're gone.
The ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10. Here's Levis. Open man is Raymond. He's got it.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
First and 10. It's Levis.
And he's got his man on the out route. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Levis to throw on first and 10 here. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown.
Racey McMath.
26 yards.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Who was that? I didn't know we had nobody named that like that on our team.
But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Shudak for the extra
McMath?
point.
I don't remember signing no McMath.
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. 7 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Eagles are going to recover. And that might be enough to put a bow on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And they'll indeed
It's
take
over.
a knee. Well, partner, it's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games,
We just
some
didn't
teams
do
need the wins
crap
more than
on
others.
either side of
if
the
you're
ball,
established and
really.
used to winning, not quite the same, but if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception.
So I was going to do another game. I was going to sim first game of the regular season, but I think I'm going to take a break. I may come back later tonight and stream that game. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. Again, if you have any recommendations for playbooks or something to get my quarterbacks to do a little better, please drop a comment. I would greatly appreciate it.
Our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Okay, right tackle Nicholas Petit-Frere got to upgrade. Your lowest is pass block power. One pass block finesse, one pass block power. Okay. Alrighty, I will take it. I will advance to the regular season and see what all comes up, and then I'll quit. We didn't do too bad in preseason, 2-1, but that last game was really bad. Oh, I've got to cut 6 players? Oh, okay. Who are we going to cut? Let's see. I don't know you, so we're going to move you to the practice squad. Let's see. We're going to cut him. Young people will get moved to the practice squad if I can. How old? 25? We'll cut. Wide receiver will move because he's got some good speed. Trey Wolf, kicker, will move to practice squad. Eric Guerra will be moved to practice squad. Alright, so by preseason, okay, let's go ahead and advance week. So our first game is against the Jaguars, and we'll probably get beat. Choose draft class. Let me import that. And it'll be 2025 draft, right? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, we got that done. I will look over the scouts and stuff. And like I said, I'll either come back later tonight or tomorrow night. I appreciate everybody that watches this. I appreciate it. And God bless.